What's up YouTube, and welcome to the second part of this Christmas charity challenge that I did together with Snnuy. If you haven't checked out the first part yet, I'll leave a link somewhere up here and as well as in the description. And there I explain in detail what the idea behind this challenge was and what it exactly consists of. But if you're too lazy to do so, I'll give you a very quick overview. So each of us had to build 4 decks, and we gave each other deck building handicaps as some special Christmas gifts. Then we ended up playing all those decks against each other, and for every game loss, the loser has to donate $10 to a charity of the winner's choice. Snnuy decided to represent the Keep the Dream Foundation, which supports and empowers orphaned and vulnerable children. And I elected to represent the Global Giving Climate Action Fund, which tries to combat the negative effects of climate change. Again, we hope to also encourage some of you viewers to consider donating to any charity you like during this Christmas time. But without further ado, let's get into the deck of today. We ended up with a 2-2 score after playing our glorious Beards deck, and the next deck that I want to showcase was this one. So the deck building challenge that Snnuy gave me was, is the first day of Christmas on the 25th your favorite, or is it the second day of Christmas on the 26th of December? Make a choice. And depending on the choice, I can either only play odd cost cards if I prefer the 25th, or only even cost cards if I prefer the 26th. Now, obviously, the first day of Christmas is much superior, no brainer for me. And I looked for an odd cost shell that I would really enjoy playing. And of course, all of you know I'm completely addicted to puff caps and the trap package. And this resulted in this spicy deck, a hybrid, mostly puff caps, a bit of burn, a bit of Caitlyn traps. But the most interesting thing about this deck is that it also happens to play exactly 25 3-drops, representing the first day of Christmas. And of course, if we play that many 3-cost cards, we cannot resist playing Tri-Beam Improbulator in our list. I'll just explain the rest of the deck real quick. So in the mulligan, we mostly look for Tri-Beams to stack them up early and for Hexore Foundries to get draws going. Because we play a lot of cheap cards, we also want to draw a lot. The difference is our opponent's cards are more expensive. They can't play all of their cards, but we can because we only play cheap stuff. So we play a bunch of mana efficient early game, Teemo, Yordle, Squire, Fort Chief. The Tiny Spear can be a great aggressive option on a card like Teemo or Caitlyn. The Tiny Shield can also protect the Puffcap Peddler. We don't play a lot of units. It's only Caitlyn and Peddler left. Caitlyn, of course, just a solid unit that also helps with board control with the traps, but also a good finisher in this deck. She'll level up quite consistently. And if you pair her in the late game with a card like Insider Knowledge, make your opponent draw like 8 traps. The leveled up version of Caitlyn, of course, can also serve as burn if she strikes in the very same turn. Besides that, Puffcap Paddler is super synergistic because we play a million of spells in this deck and they're also pretty cheap. For defensive options, we have Stress Defense, either to protect our own units or to use it as kind of a mini flash freeze. And we have Lightning Rush to recall units that are threatened that we want to keep alive, while at the same time being able to shoot another attacker or use this as burn towards the enemy nexus. And the other more intuitive removal options we have are some Fumes for unit management as well as Piltover Peacemaker. And then we play some copies of Get Excited, and of course Poison Darts, which can be sent either towards units or towards our opponent's nexus. I'll be quite honest, I drew pretty well with this deck, but it also just felt super duper strong. Like, I've already made a video on a deck that is somewhat similar to this and ended up being quite competitively viable. So this deck ended up not only being super fun, but I do believe it could actually be somewhat competitive. Like, you could probably also hold your own in the ranked ladder with this. But of course, in this charity challenge, we're not playing against ranked ladder decks, we're playing against Snnuy decks, and that ended up allowing for some hilarious and epic gameplay that I want to share with you.
Is it the mustache? Who knows?
Okay, so for those of you who just joined, the story behind this deck was... Oh no, I'm getting kicked out again. Alright, we're still in the game. Oh, double Tri-Beam. Oh, that's nasty. And the 1-drop. Is keeping both too greedy though? Nah, I mean, we're playing this deck for a reason. Let's go. Oh. Oh my goodness, this opening hand is so cracked.
Let's get to work.
Alright, the deck building restriction was... The idea behind this deck was I had to choose whether I prefer the 25th or 26th of Christmas, and therefore build my deck around odd cost cards or even cost cards only. And what actually ended up happening is that coincidentally my deck had exactly like what? The first draft already had 24 3-cost cards in it, so I just added the 25th to double down on the thematics. And now we're here. Now we just have a spicy deck that's looks super fun to play on paper. Just all in traps and card draw with tri-beams. Ooh, that's nasty. Anyway, go get him for Chief. It sucks for Snnuy because like we're trading engines here. Otherwise this keeps generating spell mana. But my Snnuy also loses the buffs from the started seer. I love this just coming to fruition perfectly. Okay, I'd probably go for HP on this one. Okay, now it matters which card Snnuy is drawing first. I try to keep an eye out on it. Because that card is gonna have 5 copies in Snnui's deck. It's this one. Trundle? Okay. So there's no way of dealing with the Peddler. I think I just go shield here. I can make Snnuy overdraw though. While also stacking up the tri-beam. It looks good. It's gonna be 6+1. Might as well do this right now. Yeah, let's go. Nice. Block some fumes. Double overdraw is an idea. I'll use the knowledge later on though. Ooh. Maybe I should tri-beam right now. Otherwise the blocks get really awkward. Oh, a flash freeze that can't be played. Oh, another Foundry? Okay, I for sure like playing Caitlyn first. Not by a long shot. We just can't let the Peddler die and we're fine. Fumes on this gives General a decent attack. Overdraw him, we'll do it later. I don't think I like sending the little Squires into the fray right now. I'm scared of Troll Chant here. Oh, that works as well. Unfortunate for Snnuy to have Gotcha in the opening hand and not draw it off of the million draws that I give him. But yeah, as long as we keep the Peddler safe, we should be in a favorable position. We have stress defense against cards like Field Rush. Okay, it hits this. That's important. you want to overdraw more? Sure. Yeah, I think it's Nexus burn time with the hand we have. Okay, stress defense should keep my my guys safe. What about get excited here? I mean tri-beam. Do something like this. Go for an 8 cost. It's pretty cool. Easy Tiana pull. Oh, let's go. Heart of the Puff Cap's always by my side. What? Okay, I need board space to not overdraw myself.
If it was Tiana, I was done for. Oh. He can... No! My pillar.
I love it! 6 Puff Caps for the peddler as well.
My pillar. Hey, Perspective.
Okay, time to yeet it in. Oh, I love this. This deck is not even bad. Alright, we always go for the Puff Cap finish. Don't even trip.
I've carved meat bigger than you.
Ooh, okay.
I don't think I'm gonna get there.
What was his restriction? Yeah, it was basically since every person and every gift is unique. Every present. Build a deck with single, yeah,
no.
with the one-offs only.
What? 2 of them.
Less than 3.
GG.
Shady, thank you so much for the tier 1. Appreciate it. Coming in at the perfect time.
Did he target his own? Wait, I was like, what the hell happened? Rage.
Come on, you can
no
do
mushrooms.
it, you can do it! Let's go! Home run, baby.
Oh, I only got 1!
Shellfolk in comparison to avatars, the 6 drop she told you not to worry about. Yeah, that's actually a perfect description. I don't mind keeping a Peacemaker. It's like okay, but not great. Let's look for Foundry. Foundry is so key to our deck. Also Teemo and stuff for turn 1. Full send, right? Ooh, good draw. Oh, our opening is nuts. Only question is, do we develop Caitlyn next turn? It might backfire if our opponent plays Elnuk. Volunteer Elnuk, that is. It has to be open attack, I think. Way too good not to take it. Playing the chompers, ouch.
On the trail.
How can Braum help?
Interesting.
Examining the evidence.
Okay, now we can't run out of value anymore. Why you give me spam mana? Appreciate it. I mean, it is Christmas after all. Thanks for the nice gift. Okay, full swing's looking good.
So shiny, it's gotta be way strong.
I don't think Tri-Beam is worth it. I probably just want to slam the early Foundry.
That is set.
Knock, okay. That's actually a soft counter to the Flash Bomb since that shuffles into the top of the deck. Okay, I might as well remove this right now. Uh-oh.
Smells of home.
Okay, I've seen worse. Tri-Beam for 3 feels kind of weird. I think we can take a bit of damage here.
Looking for a hero for my hero.
This is fun, yes? We should be friends.
Okay, what does Caitlyn do? We can maybe level her into next turn with Knowledge and the Foundry. Unlikely, but possible. 2 knocks got shuffled, though. I think we sack Caitlyn here.
Manners?
Back off, baddies.
Here's my calling card. Now we win.
Okay, I don't think there's anything my opponent can do to deal with elusive, so the Teemo hits should be going through. Let's look for a Peddler first. Also make them overdraw. Let's go! The Teemo level up is here. And the Caitlyn. Oh! Ooh! Ooh, I think that's GG. She hits for 5 or 4. No, for 5 this turn. Right, I go Peddler, Spear Teemo, Caitlyn. Since Sunny's deck is full mid-range and doesn't play interaction, I think that should be GG.
I aim to win, and my aim is excellent.
Let's go.
Here.
They grow up so fast.
Let's investigate.
Let's go. I knew I could believe in Teemo.
Help is on their way.
Adventure starts with mushrooms.
Lovely. It's been a while since I had a leveled Caitlyn finish a game.
I must say, a satisfactory outcome.
Indeed, Caitlyn. Indeed. Always pour 1.5k out for my boy Birthday Karen. Birthday Karen is gone. Not sure when he'll ever be back. Okay, we don't want units in the early game. Maybe I make an exception for Peddler. What does Sunny's deck list look like again? It's more based on yoinking rather than PNZ copying. Does play Fading Memories. That's fine. Good players always draw Foundry on 3 and have Tri-Beam in their mulligan. Don't get tri... Okay. Would have gotten so triggered.
Have a mushroom. Have 3.
Sure. Monkey business? Pervert goods? Hold! Okay, Peddler is a goner. In that case, I might as well play the second dart now, unless I want to keep Yeah, maybe I want to keep Tri-Beam mana open. What do you do? That's hot. That's a really, really hot take.
Asking for me?
Let's get to work.
And if Sunny's deck bricks it, it literally gets absolutely nothing done. It's a bit sad to see. Ooh. We have to greet this, right? There's no way we don't greet this.
Success is planting your mushroom patch. Nothing like the great outdoors.
No! How dare you, you evil creature. Alright! Time to get carried by Tri-Beam. Oh, what a pull! What a pull. And we are going for the puff cap lethal as always. Exactly 14 damage lined up. Oh, okay.
Remember, we're the ones who make progress happen. Not on my work site, bub. Give it up. Let's go.
Oh, and now Sunny starts picking up his own game plan. Quick it? Yeah, sure. This is fine.
Have a mushroom. Have 3. Would a mushroom help?
Always go for the puff cap lethals.
I've always been a fun
Or Caitlyn. Caitlyn is fine as well. Ooh. Swift moves. On a 5 cost. Perfectly calculated. Tri-beam like any good player would. What is it, Malphite? I don't think we keep Kate. Actually, Kate is probably fine. The other two can go. Oh, good hand. Yeah, Teemo. Can't resist. Not sure if Teemo's actually better than Forge Chief. Sunny only plays Chip as the only 1-drop. So we'd either trade into Chip and go up 1 mana, or Sunny lets it go through, we also go up 1 mana. But I mean, you guys know me, I can't resist. I see Teemo, I play Teemo. Damn it. We're all offense. I mean, we kind of have to try to outrace our opponent anyway. So I think this is perfectly fine.
Hot on the trails.
Sun's beneath me and winds behind me.
Armed and ready.
Will Sunny open attack next round? Might. In that case, I won't play the spear, I just start.
I will run you over.
Oh, going for the block, never mind.
My board.
In this case, I kind of like not darting. Roughly 20% chance to get the snap by a trap, right?
Remember, we're the ones who make progress happen.
So this will be a 5-4. I should probably spear Caitlyn in that case. Top deck Peddler would be sick. Then we can Peddler into spear. Come on, Peddler a dart. Damn it.
Looking for a hero for my hero. If I stumble, I have the earth to catch me. My journey won't end until I'm through weaving it. Swiftly. So shiny, it's gotta be way strong.
Okay, we have chunk blockers set up, but we now need to start getting really aggressive. We're surviving this attack, we're probably not surviving the next one. So we gotta go for a mixture of Caitlyn level up and burn. Okay, so we can block with Teemo. Wait, what if we don't? Okay. Kinda have to not die to Shaped Stone.
Bandle scouts are never afraid.
I think we can get a Sunny into lethal range next round though.
Push on without me.
mushroom. Have 3.
Fort Chief tanks the stun so Caitlyn can attack.
Let's get to
And we
work.
play Teemo next round.
Practice, as they say, makes perfect.
Bada bing, bada boom. We need more traps. Give me insider knowledge. Give me more traps. More. Damn.
Nothing like the great
I think we're all in on the traps, right?
I found the foundations. There is Malphite.
Spear Teemo. Lightning Rush Nexus. Yeah, should be the best play. Play this. Peacemaker, Tiny Spear. This Peacemaker, Tiny Spear, Staff, Foundry mana.
But there's always a best path.
No, we don't. So we can play Lightning Rush next turn as well.
Peacemaker protocol.
They grow up so fast.
Scoping the area.
So we need to either draw more burn or let Sunny draw, make Sunny draw a lot of puff caps. Well, actually not that many. 5 puff caps is absolutely possible with 3 foundries. Hard of the puff caps, it comes down to this. Gotta hope for the best here. Oh, let's go. 2 more, 2 more. Oh, nice. Oh. You love to see it. Alright, no risk, no fun.
Would a mushroom help?
Always go for puff cap lethals if you can, Chad. Always. It's the scout's code. It's the only way of honor. What if he has a third Malphite though? I'm still doing it. Oh my goodness, I got scared there for a second. Come on, Teemo, for charity. You can do it. Oh, what a thriller. I feel so relieved right now. So this deck remained undefeated throughout the whole challenge, going on a 4-0 score.